My chosen child, I come to you today with a message of great importance. There is an impending danger, something that could try to steal the peace and joy of this season from you. But I am here, standing beside you, ready to protect you and provide you with strength in every moment of uncertainty. I ask you now to give me 11 minutes of your time, just 11 minutes, for what I have to say carries crucial truths meant to shield and uplift you. Even if these words do not immediately resonate, trust that they have come to you for a reason. They carry a deeper purpose, whether it is for this moment or for the future. I ask you to listen fully and without skipping, for what I have prepared for you is a protective shield, one that will cover your heart, mind, and spirit in the days ahead. As you walk through this Christmas season, understand that there is much more happening than what you can see with your eyes. The spiritual world is active, and not everything around you is as it seems. There is an enemy of your soul who seeks to disrupt the peace I have given you, but know this: he cannot succeed if you remain in me. Here are 8 important truths I need you to understand. You are protected under my wings. My beloved child, know this: when the storms of life rise against you, I am your refuge. I am your shelter, your safe place in times of trouble. No matter what you face, whether it is fear, confusion, or uncertainty, I want you to rest in the truth that I am with you. When the enemy tries to fill your heart with fear, when he whispers lies to make you doubt, do not be shaken. For I have already overcome the world, and because you belong to me, no harm can come near your soul. Like a mother bird who spreads her wings to protect her young, I cover you with my wings. Under the shadow of my wings, you are safe. The enemy may try to come against you, but he has no power here. As long as you stay close to me, you are wrapped in my protection. I do not promise that you will never face challenges, but I do promise that I will never leave your side. You are never alone in the storm. When you feel overwhelmed, remember this: you are not fighting on your own. I am your strength, and I am the one who defends you. I am your fortress, your stronghold. Just as a fortress is impenetrable and secure, so too is my love and protection for you. Nothing can break through the shield I have placed around you. All I ask is that you stay near to me, trusting in my power to guard you through every trial. Let my peace fill your heart, knowing that in every storm I am your refuge. The Lord is my refuge and fortress. Psalm 91, verse 2. The enemy seeks to steal your joy. My dear child, this season is one of joy, true joy, the kind that only I can give. It is not just happiness that comes and goes, but a deep, abiding joy that flows from your relationship with me, your Savior. I want you to know that this joy is a gift, a precious gift that I have placed within you. It is not dependent on your circumstances or on what is happening around you. No, this joy is rooted in the unshakable truth that I love you, I have saved you, and I am always with you. But the enemy, the one who opposes everything good, seeks to steal this joy from you. He cannot stand the light of joy that shines in you, because it reminds him of the victory I have already won. So he will try to distract you, to make you anxious, to fill your mind with worries and fears, hoping that you will lose sight of the joy that I have given you. He will attempt to make you focus on what is wrong, on what is lacking, on what could go wrong. He wants to drain the life and light out of your spirit. But hear me, do not let him. My joy is your strength. When you feel weak, when life seems heavy, that is when you need my joy the most. It is this joy that will lift you up, that will give you the strength to face each day with hope and peace. No matter what the enemy tries, he cannot take away what I have placed inside you. My joy is a shield around your heart, protecting you from despair. Cling to it, and let it fill you. Remember, I am with you always, and my joy will never leave you. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. Stay watchful and pray. My dear child, listen closely to what I am about to tell you. In times of joy and celebration, the enemy is never far off, waiting for a moment to plant seeds of doubt, confusion, and discord. He looks for moments when your guard is down, hoping to find you distracted by the busyness of life. But I am calling you to something deeper. I am asking you to stay watchful, to be alert in your spirit. Do not allow the noise of the world or the pressures of daily life to draw you away from me. I know that there are many things pulling at your attention: work, family, worries, entertainment. But I ask that you do not let these things keep you from the one thing that is most important: your time with me. It is through prayer, my beloved, that you remain connected to me. Prayer is not just a ritual or a duty. It is your lifeline, your direct communication with me. It is through prayer that I strengthen you, guide you, and protect you from the schemes of the enemy. The enemy knows that when you are prayerful, you are powerful, so he will do everything he can to distract you from it. He will try to fill your mind with endless tasks, anxieties, or even temptations that seem harmless at first, but slowly pull you away from our connection. But I say to you, watch and pray. Stay on guard, because the enemy is always looking for an opening. When you are prayerful, you are covered in my strength, and no attack can succeed. Remember this: prayer is not just about asking for things. It is about staying close to me, resting in my presence, and allowing my spirit to fill you with wisdom and peace. Stay connected to me through prayer, and you will be fortified against every attack. Watch and pray that you may not enter into temptation. Matthew 26:41. Stay alert and know that I am with you always. The power of my name is your defense. My beloved child, I want you to understand the power of my name, Jesus, the name that carries all authority in heaven and on earth. When you call upon my name in faith, you are not just speaking words, you are invoking a power that shakes the very foundations of darkness. Every force of evil trembles when my name is spoken with belief, because they know what my name represents: victory, freedom, and unmatched authority. There is nothing my name cannot overcome. When you face trials, when the enemy rises up against you, when fear or confusion tries to take hold of your heart, remember this: my name is your defense. It is not a name like any other. It is a name filled with divine power. When you speak Jesus, chains are broken. Those invisible chains of fear, guilt, or despair that the enemy tries to wrap around you, they have no choice but to fall away at the sound of my name. For I am the one who has defeated sin, death, and the grave, and in my name that victory is yours. My name brings healing. Not just physical healing, though I can heal your body, but healing for your soul, your heart, and your mind. The wounds that life may have left on you, the scars of rejection, disappointment, or grief, are no match for the healing power in my name. When you speak my name, Jesus, you invite my presence into every situation, and where I am, healing follows. The enemy fears my name because it is a weapon he cannot stand against. When you are in the midst of a battle, whether it's a spiritual attack or an emotional struggle, speak my name. Speak it in faith and watch the enemy flee. No force of darkness can withstand the authority of my name. It is your shield, your sword, and your defense. My name carries the full weight of heaven's power, and when you call on it, I am right there with you. Peace is my gift to you. My dear child, in a world full of noise, chaos, and confusion, I want you to know this: I offer you my peace. This is not the kind of peace the world tries to give, which fades and changes with circumstances. No, the peace I give to you is far deeper, more lasting and more powerful. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm and stillness that can settle your heart even in the midst of the greatest storms of life. I know how much you face every day, the worries, the stresses, the constant demands, and the voices of the world pulling you in every direction. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel like there's no escape from the pressures and anxieties that surround you. But listen to me. I have given you a peace that no circumstance can shake. This peace is not dependent on what's happening around you. It comes from knowing that I am with you, that I am in control, and that nothing can separate you from my love. Enemy, however, thrives in chaos. He seeks to stir up confusion and turmoil, to make you feel unsettled and afraid. But do not be deceived. His weapons of fear and confusion have no power over you when you stand in the peace I have given you. My peace is stronger than any storm. It is an anchor for your soul, a steady presence in times of trouble. When the enemy tries to shake you, to make you anxious or fearful, return to the peace I have placed within you. This peace is my gift to you. It is not something you have to earn. It is yours simply because you are mine. I want you to receive it fully. Let it fill your heart and mind. When the world around you is in chaos, let my peace guard your heart. Let it protect you from the lies and anxieties the enemy tries to bring. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, and my peace will never leave you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. John 14:27. Embrace it, my child, for my peace is my gift to you. I am with you in your struggles, my beloved child. Hear this truth. I am with you in your struggles. There is nothing in your life that escapes my sight. Every burden you carry, every worry that weighs on your heart, and every challenge you face, I am fully aware of it all. And more than that, I am right there beside you, walking with you through it. You are not alone, not for one moment. I know how heavy life can feel at times, but I want you to know that I am carrying the weight with you. You see, I didn't just come to save you and then leave you to figure things out on your own. I am with you every step of the way. When you feel overwhelmed, when it seems like the challenges in front of you are too great to overcome, remember this: I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your ever-present help, always near, always ready to strengthen and comfort you. There is no situation too big for me, and there is no pain that I don't understand. I see your struggles and I feel your pain. When you weep, I am with you, wiping away your tears. When your heart is heavy with worry or fear, I am there, offering you peace and reassurance. You don't have to carry these burdens on your own. Let me share the load. My shoulders are strong, and I am more than able to help you through whatever you are facing. Trust in my presence, my child. Even when you cannot feel me, I am there, working on your behalf. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain, I am guiding your steps. You may not have all the answers, but know this: I am with you, and I will never leave you. I am not just watching from afar. I am walking beside you, through every valley, through every hardship, and I will see you through to the other side. I am with you always, to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20. Trust in me, for I am your constant companion in all things. Your health and well-being matter to me, my beloved child. I want you to know how much your health and well-being matter to me. I care for you deeply, your spirit, your soul, and your body. You are not just a soul that I saved. You are a whole person whom I created with love and purpose. The enemy will try to attack your physical body and your mind, weakening you through stress, exhaustion, and illness. But hear me clearly. I am here to strengthen and restore you. I care about every part of you, and your well-being is precious to me. I see when you are weary, when life's burdens weigh you down, and when the struggles of your body or mind feel overwhelming. In those moments, I want you to remember that you can come to me. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, when you feel drained and exhausted, I'm inviting you to rest in me. You don't have to carry all of this on your own. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Your body is important to me because it is the temple of my spirit. That is why I encourage you to take care of it. Get the rest you need, nourish yourself, and do not neglect the care of your physical health. But even more than that, let me be your source of renewal. Every day, allow me to renew your strength, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. I know how the demands of life can drain you, but in me, you will find refreshment. In me, you will find a well of strength that never runs dry. My child, I want you to live in fullness, not just surviving day to day, but thriving in the abundance of life that I have for you. To do that, you must learn to rest in me, trusting that I am taking care of you. Allow me to give you the peace that settles your heart, the strength that lifts your body, and the joy that restores your mind. Your health and well-being matter to me, and I am always here, ready to refresh you when you come to me. Trust in my care for you, spirit, soul, and body, and let me renew your strength each day. My love conquers all fear. My dear child, hear this truth that I want you to hold close to your heart. My love conquers all fear. Fear is one of the enemy's most powerful tools. He uses it to try to shake your confidence, to make you doubt, to steal your peace. But I want you to understand something important. Fear cannot stand in the presence of my perfect love. My love for you is deeper, stronger, and more powerful than you can imagine. It is unshakable, unchanging, and eternal. And where my love is, fear has no place. When fear begins to creep into your mind, whether it's fear of the future, fear of failure, or fear of the unknown, remember this. I am with you, and my love surrounds you. You are secure in my love, and nothing can take that away from you. The enemy will try to make you forget this, to make you feel as though you are alone in your struggles, or that your fears are too great to overcome. But I am telling you now, my child, that in my love you are safe. You are held, and nothing can separate you from the love I have for you. My love is not just a feeling, it is a force. It is a shield around you, protecting you from the lies and fears the enemy tries to plant in your heart. There is no fear in love, because my perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18. When you begin to feel afraid, I want you to call on my love. Remind yourself of how deeply I care for you, how I have walked with you through every storm, how I have never left your side. In my love, there is no room for fear, because my love is greater than anything you could ever face. You are not alone, and you are not vulnerable. You are surrounded by my love, and that love is your greatest defense. So whenever fear tries to grip you, turn your heart back to me. Let my love fill you, calm you, and remind you that I am in control. In my love, you are secure, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from it. Remember, my child, that my love is greater than any fear. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18. Rest in that truth, and let my love conquer every fear that comes your way. My child, as you journey through this season, hold these truths close to your heart. The enemy may try to disrupt, but I have already overcome. You are mine, and no power in heaven or on earth can change that. I am with you now, and I will be with you always. Listen to my words, stay in my presence, and let my strength be your foundation. You are covered in my love and protection.